Hello, I'm Sandra Mitchell, and here is your CBS On The Go update. A car smashed into a house during Thanksgiving. Car slammed right into the house on Tigrina Avenue. This is Whittier. One person was hurt. Detectives now trying to figure out why that driver lost control. Police in Santa Ana will be setting up sting operations to catch package thieves during the holidays. Officers are going to be out there watching for thieves who follow postal and delivery trucks. And they say to be safe, you should schedule your deliveries with the post office, or you can have your packages dropped off with a neighbor or pay for a drop box service. All right, here's your CBS 2 travel forecast, Danielle Gersh.
Hey, Sandy. Hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. So a number of storm systems going to continue to move into the Pacific Northwest. That's going to bring locally heavy rain, gusty winds, and mountain snow to portions of Washington and Oregon as we head into the weekend. In addition, much of the northwestern part of the United States and the Intermountain West is going to see very strong winds from these systems, particularly in the Sierra Nevada, Great Basin, and northern regions of the Rockies and the High Plains. So still have some chilly temperatures up through the northern plains as well. Highs today checking in the low 50s in Portland, low 40s in Grand Forks, Minneapolis in the mid 50s later on this afternoon. Salt Lake City 60 degrees later today, near 70 in Denver, mid 80s in Phoenix, 70s in Dallas and in Houston, and 40s, 50s and 60s in parts of the Northeast. So as far as your travel plans go, the big map looking good. Not seeing any weather related delays for your Friday. Here at home, high pressure is still holding steady. We could break a few more records this afternoon, but we are gradually cooling down. An area of low pressure in the Pacific Northwest is going to break down this ridge, bring us a gradual cooling trend as we head toward your weekend. Highs today, upper 70s along the coast, mid 80s for LA and OC metro areas, near 90 for the valleys. We will take off about 5 degrees tomorrow, though. For the IE today, upper 80s, low 80s in the high deserts, mountains near 70, gradually cooling down. Clouds will increase Sunday into Monday. Monday, temperatures will actually be below average. Sandy.
All right, Danielle, thanks. A new do does wonders, especially for people living on the street. CBS 2's Joy Benedict introduces us to a barber who is changing lives one haircut at a time.
Thousands drive past every day, but just feet from downtown under the 101 freeway, sometimes the hustle drowns out the hurt. But if you listened carefully, on this day, you heard giving.
Why do they call you the Birdman?
I don't know. I think because the birds like me.
A conversation between a stylist and a client.
My eyebrows are getting out of control.
Except this client is homeless.
Come out here and I give it back.
Birdman lives on the street and could barely remember his last haircut.
About 2 years ago.
Jason Schneidman changed that. He chose to spend his Thanksgiving with a chair and his clippers, doing what he does best for those who need it the most.
After they get a haircut, I feel like people perceive these people different and they start treating them differently.
Schneidman works at the Chris McMillan Salon, which caters to its celebrity clients. But he spent this week offering free haircuts to the homeless all over LA.
I feel good doing this, you know, and when I feel good, I don't have to pick up drugs and alcohol.
Schneidman is also 13 years sober and knows the struggle for many here too well. Years ago, he says someone offered him help. He cleaned up his life, he got married, he had 2 children. So on days like today, he does more than just cut hair.
Where's your family? Do you still have family around?
I got a brother maybe, but he might be dead right now.
He starts a conversation.
Hopefully I can just get one person back and make it all worth it.
Within a matter of minutes, Birdman looked like a new man, and he felt like it too.
Getting pretty bright and wet here.
And as folks drove past his makeshift salon, Schneidman hopes they paid attention this time to not just what he was doing, but what they could do too.
I think if we all do a little bit, we can help out a lot.
Joy Benedict, CBS 2 News.
And now here's your CBS On The Go sports. Another tough test for the Rams this Sunday. They're going to host the New Orleans Saints, who have won their last 8 games. The Saints are second in passing offense, led by Drew Brees. That's some bad news for the Rams as they enter Week 12 banged up at the corner position. Coach McVay, though, is pretty confident about his team. That is your CBS On The Go update. I'm Sandra Mitchell. Remember, we are always on CBSLA.com. Be sure to watch us on CBS 2 News at 5, 6, and 11 p.m.